Welcome to this episode of the Diary of a Disney Dad. Today, or tonight I should say, come with us on a quick adventure throughout Animal Kingdom.
So we are doing Animal Kingdom in the last about 3.5, 4 hours of the day before the park closes. So a lot of people do this park earlier in the morning because it does close earlier than any other park. But we're here a little bit later. We're going to see how much we can get done with just these last few hours.
Tonight it's open till 8 p.m. So we're hoping to get a good safari in with some maybe active animals at dinner time and also some nice nighttime Pandora, which is beautiful. If you haven't done that yet, it's really worth trying. So let's see what we can get done in about 3.5 hours and have a good time.
Let's go. All right, just to give you a little overview of what's the wait times looking like. I mean, we have Flight of Passage for 55 minutes and Navi River for 50, which really isn't bad. The Safari for 25 minutes, Expedition Everest 20 minutes, Dinosaurs 20 minutes. It looks like Mickey and Minnie, meeting Mickey and Minnie is 55. So compared to what you're going to see during the day, these times really aren't bad at all. We're going to wait until a little later to do Flight of Passage because I think we can get the time down even lower. So we ran straight back to Safari. So Safari always closes earlier than the parks. So make sure before you check what time it's going to close, you can ask a cast member when you get inside of the park. So we got back here straight away, right before it closed. There was a 15-minute posted wait time. It was much shorter than that. And we are on our Safari car, ready to go.
Woo! Wave goodbye to those villagers. Home to a lot of exotic birds and antelopes. And our first will be there on the right-hand side. Take a look up there, friends. You'll be able to see the okapi.
Oh, there he is!
Now, the okapi is going to be more related to the giraffe than the zebra. The way that we're able to tell that is by its skull structure and also by the length of its tongue. It's not at all related to the zebra, once again.
It's just the tongue.
Yep.
It's all zebra.
All right, we're going to get deeper here into our cherry forest and try to find some more animals today. The black rhino weighs about 3,000 pounds.
Wow.
They're quite endangered as well. A lot of animal poachers will left-hand side, just grubbing away. On the right-hand side, you'll be able to see the bongos today. The caramel-colored creatures are going to be the bongos. Yes, bongos like the drum. With their caramel-colored skin and slick-back horns,
Oh,
they're able to
wow,
blend
look
in
at all
very
of
well in
them.
their surroundings.
Wow.
And the lighter-colored antelopes up there, those hippos today. Typically, they'll be walking or running beneath the lower banks of those waters to be called a bloat, and they can hold their breath underneath those waters for about 8 minutes at a time. She was made quite famous by Beyonce, of all people, this summer. She has a song called Black Parade on the Lion King Deluxe Edition soundtrack, and she actually wrote our attraction. She liked that tree so much that she included it in that song. And in that song, she said, "Look like a bow tree." The reason why is because it's the strongest tree in the world, and Blue Ivy has been dancing to that song all summer long. You'll be able to see the Ankoli cattle today. Tip to tip, a 6-foot-tall person can actually stand between their horns, and their horns are actually quite hollow on the inside, much like a honeycomb. Now, pop quiz, friends. What's a group of giraffes walking called again? Good job. Wow, you guys were listening.
Look at all of them.
What else can I tell you about the giraffe? They need 40 minutes of sleep a day, but they'll take as much as they can get in 5-minute intervals. They don't like to sit down. It hurts them. It's like sitting on a plane for 12 hours. It hurts their digestive system and also their respiratory system. They have as much vertebrae in their necks as we do in our necks. So if you've ever seen a giraffe swinging their necks back and forth to fight off another giraffe, it would be like us swinging our necks back and forth to fight off another human being. So they definitely have beef whatever animal they are competing against. That antelope there, all the way on the right-hand side, if you take a look to the left and then take a look to the right, that's going to be the common eland. It's the largest antelope in the world. That for the African elephant today, standing at about 15,500 pounds. Now, it may look like that African elephant is slightly waving at us, but he's actually not. It's a form of ear conditioning. They can keep themselves up to about 15 degrees cooler just by flapping those big ears of theirs. Now, has anybody ever been on Soarin' in Epcot? Anybody been on Soarin' in Epcot? Okay, a couple of Soarin'ers out there. Ever been on Soarin' in Epcot? There's an incredible scene where the African elephant will throw dirt up into the air. That's not just for visual effect. That's for sunscreen. He's trying to put sunscreen onto his back. And that scene in that ride is actually based in Kilimanjaro, of all places. The only mammal in the world that cannot jump. Our animal programs team is cleaning up our mud wallow pit there on the left-hand side, typically home to the white rhino. Now, they were put away earlier. They were causing a bit of a traffic jam here on our adventure. A group of them is called a crash. They like to crash into our vehicle often as well. Left-hand side, you'll see that cheetah up there. All our
Trying to get the
cheetahs
cheetah.
are actually female. They're actually all girls. So they'll typically be up there strutting it like they mean it, free their mind. Sorry, friends, my sister would kill me if I did make a Cheetah Girls joke here today. But we will often call this part of our adventure Cheetah Girls 3 because there's only about 3 up there at a time, and it looks like Raven left the group.
They're up there.
All right, nice side profile there. So there on the left-hand side, you'll be able to see some of our lions today. Now, while the male will stay back to protect the pride, the female will go out to hunt for the prey. How we keep our lions up there is forced perspective. There's a huge moat that goes 3 stories beneath the surface of that ground. So those lions have definitely seen Disney's The Lion King, and they would hate for their fate to equal that of Mufasa's.
All right, so we just got off the safari. I think that was the bumpiest safari ride that I've ever done. It definitely, I felt like we were like the very last one and they needed to close right at 5. So we drove fast, but we got to see a lot of animals, ones that we don't always get to see. So that was really awesome. Now I do want to say, if you are coming in the evening, you have to know that a lot of the trails, like Gorilla Falls and Rafiki's Planet, is all going to close at 4:30. So if you're arriving here later in the day, you're not going to be able to do those types of things, but you are going to be able to get a lot of rides in. So make sure you find out what time the safari has their last one going. It was about 4:45 when we got on and they closed the ropes. So we were like the very last car to go out. All right, hopefully you can see this. This is posted out here in the parks. All the shows are going to be closed. So if you're coming again at nighttime for the shows, don't do that. This is a I want to ride as many rides as I can kind of trip if you're going to come in the evening.
All right, so we are walking on to Everest. Just me and Cole. Eli, Max, and Jenny were not in the mood to ride Everest, so we are walking on to Everest. Said a 15-minute wait, but we haven't stopped moving yet, so. Uh-oh, look at that. The Yeti. Here's the cool queue. The pictures of the forest animals and the different sculpture heads, masks. That's cool. Is that a bear? That's a bear, an orangutan. Ooh. Look at the Yeti footprint.
What is that? Red foot?
That is a Yeti footprint. All right, we have just stopped. You can see the rides right up there. 15 minutes is not going to be real 15 minutes. It'll be, I'll call this basically a walk-on. Basically a walk-on. We might have to wait for 2 trains, but we got this. Yeah, as I said, it's pretty quick. We are about to get on the train, probably the next car. We might make, oh yeah, the next car we should be on. So basically a walk-on. Literally, I think it was 3 minutes to get through this whole thing. You good? You ready? We're at row 15. Come here. I got you. We're at row 15. And here we go. Woo! Arms up. Woo! what's gonna happen. Uh-oh. Well, we made it to the end. I'm pretty sure this camera, the gimbal was not locked, so it was flying all over the place. Apologize for that, but let's see how good the footage will be. See you on the next one. All right, so two of our favorite places to eat here at Animal Kingdom for quick service. One of them is the Anandapura local food cafes. We're gonna go eat at the other one in just a little bit. They have some great food, great side dishes. One of the best side dishes they have are the pork egg rolls. You get two for $8.99. So we're gonna have a little snack as we walk over to dinner.
Tell us what you think, Eli.
That is very good.
It's good, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we are heading over to Pandora. We're gonna get some dinner, ride some rides. One of the benefits of coming after daylight savings time, you know, late fall into the winter, is that it gets dark here. I mean, it gets dark so early. Because it gets dark early, you're able to enjoy Pandora at nighttime. We were here just in September, and we tried to see Pandora when it got dark, but it closed before, so we missed it. So we're pretty excited to see it today. Eli got himself a cheese quesadilla with veggie chips. Cutie. Looks like 2. Wow, that's a pretty good portion. And it comes with a drink too. So Chad and I both got the combination bowl. I got one with the sweet potato hash on the bottom.
And I got the rice and beans. We both got the creamy herb dressing, chicken and steak or beef.
So good. This is one of our favorite quick service. All right, here's our look at the beautiful nighttime Pandora. And we are getting ready to head on Flight of Passage. I love it. You hear all the noises? There's so many noises and Pandora at nighttime.
Hi, and welcome to the Avatar program. Soon, you're going to have a chance to undertake an amazing Navi rite of passage, riding on the back of a Banshee by being genetically matched and linked to an avatar. Using avatars to fly this way was all figured out by my boss, Dr. Jackie Ogden. She leads our science team, which is part of the Pandora Conservation Initiative. We need to find each of you an avatar. Let's prep the genetic sampling.
I'm on it.
Okay, first we need to find the compatible match of your genetic material with the genetic material of one of the avatar bodies that we already have. Once we do that, you'll be able to link to that avatar and fly. Your avatar matches.
Alright, I'm number 8. Let's see if I can get a match. Oh, no match. Am I not gonna get one? Oh, I got a match.
Looks like they're ready for you in the next room. When the door opens, please go inside, all the way in, and stand over the same number that you're standing over now.
You're number 5. You got it. Thank you.
Before we send you to the link chamber, let's watch this piece by Dr. Ogden, who runs the program.
Welcome, everyone. I'm Dr. Jackie Ogden from the Pandora Conservation Initiative.
For your safety throughout this
We're on the other
entire
side.
experience, remain seated. Lean Forward, holding.
Alrighty. What did you just say, Eli?
Let's see if I go.
That was good.
Welcome back. Please step off the link chair, gather your belongings, and exit the link chain.
Did you guys love that ride? So fun. Thank you.
Have a great day, guys.
Ooh. All right, if you're in Pandora at night, you gotta stop Pongo and get you a night blossom. These are so good. Eli, you can have our first drink. So good.
It's kind of limey.
Yeah,
It's really limey
it's
today.
hard. It's good. I forgot what it tastes like, to be honest.
I know, we haven't had one in a little bit. So good. Now we're just gonna be walking around Pandora.
Gonna hit up Navi River.
Yep. Drinking our night blossom, enjoying the beautiful Pandora at night. So good. I really wish how beautiful it was came across the camera more because it's so pretty. Look at the floor. The floor even glows. All right, so we're about 20 minutes till closing. We're gonna take a look at the times. Only 15 minutes for the Navi River journey. So that is what we're gonna go and do. 40 minutes for Avatar, 10 minutes Top to be a Bug, 5 minutes Dinosaur.
10 minutes for Everest.
Nice.
So our goal today was to take all the rides in 4 hours or less at Animal Kingdom. Family of 5, we had to eat dinner, we got some snacks and things like that. All the rides were not able to be done. We're about to ride Navi River to cap off the night. We're unfortunately not going to make it to Dinoland today. We're not going to ride Triceratops Spin and Dinosaur. We wanted to, they were on the agenda, they were on the plan. But if you did not take as long as we did for dinner and not stop for like some snacks and other things like that in between, you definitely can get all of Animal Kingdom rides done in 4 hours or less. Now, as far as the whole entire park with visiting the animals, going to Rafiki's Planet Watch, that's probably not going to be able to be done in 4 hours. Make sure you go to our blog, thediaryofaDisneyDad.com, and we have full itineraries on there so you can see how to do a full day of Animal Kingdom. Because that is one thing a lot of people say. You can't do Animal Kingdom in a full day. We love doing a full day of Animal Kingdom, and we have plans for that available on our blog that you guys can check out for free. So let's go over and ride Navi River.
All right, headed on to Navi River journey. It's a posted 15-minute wait. Since the parks are going to be closing soon, we're heading our way to the front of the park, where we're going to stop and check out some merch first. Oh, nice.
Which one would you want?
Oh, cute. That's a headphone case, and that's the watch cover. Let's see how much they are. Watch cover, $19.99. That's adorable. Case, also $19.99. I have not seen these bags before. These are so cute. Let's see. $78. It's a pretty cool shirt. $59.99. I have not seen these ears before either. $34.99. Those are really cool. That is cute.
See the Animal Kingdom on the inside.
Oh, nice.
Same picture front and back. But it's a nice big coffee mug.
It is.
$16.99.
Oh, $16.99. That's not bad. It is huge. Look at all the Encanto. That is so cute. Oh, look at all of them. They're so cute. If you happen to be here during the holiday season, they do have a little show on the tree, and they play it every 10 minutes after 6:15. So another fun nighttime activity if you're here of course, during this season. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. A little look into what it looks like if you come later in the day at Animal Kingdom. It is a great reminder to remember a lot of the shops, a lot of the carts and food do close a little bit early. But if you want to get a lot of rides done, it's a great time to come.
So thanks again for tuning in. Make sure you like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Facebook page, Instagram, all the good stuff. We're everywhere. And make sure you look and watch our previous video right here. So click on this button. We'll see you later.